I did see him running. He's got some hang time, by the way. He's got dreads hanging. Percy Harvin, one of the most electrifying football players when he was on the field. He had bad migraines that kind of were debilitating for a little bit. I think he was a guy that maybe fell out of love with football potentially. Anytime you have somebody that's a freak athlete like that, who finds a love for football again, I think that is good news for anybody. Now, granted, is that me being somebody who is older and has seen me do things with a ball still, even though I've been retired for a few years, and just automatically assuming that other people who are incredibly athletic can figure out what they were able to do back in the day, maybe feel rested and rejuvenated? I think so. I think Percy Harvin's a guy that people will look at just strictly because if you look at his highlight reel, you're like, damn, this guy's a punt returner, a next-level kickoff returner, a incredible wide receiver. You can put him at slot, probably put him in a backfield if you want, but everybody is going to want to get their hands on him. And with COVID-19, nobody can do it. So now you got Josh Gordon, Antonio Brown, Percy Harvin,
Marquise Lee.
And
did you say Josh Gordon?
Yeah, there's one more. Just big time wide receiver names. Dez Bryant. Also, Ted Ginn's still out there. I mean, you got a lot of big name wide receivers that are still out there floating around. And if Percy Harvin gets back in, I would assume it wouldn't be to go back to the Buffalo Bills, by the way. No offense to the Buffalo Bill and the Bills Mafia. I think now is the time for the Bills Mafia to potentially make a run in the AFC East if the Miami Dolphins somehow they got 3 in the first and then 2 in the second. They got a high. I mean, the Dolphins can really make some leaps here with some superstar caliber players after winning games last year whenever everybody thought they were trying to lose. But I think the Buffalo Bills have a chance to really make a run. I would assume Percy Harvin's not coming back to play for the Buffalo Bills, though. I'm ready to return to the NFL. I thought I was done, but that itch came back. I've been training with a former Olympian. Me too, by the way. I've been training with a former Olympian. My body's feeling good. Mentally, I'm better. My family is good. The timing is right. He's 185 pounds, and he's sprinting up a parking garage as if that thing was flat. I could not do what he's doing right there. But Percy Harvin, if he is anywhere near healthy, via Josina Anderson, if he's anywhere near healthy, he's going to be a guy that people are going to want to look at. And I would assume he'd get not paid a lot of money. I would assume it would be a vet min type thing where he'd have to prove it with a lot of incentives. But if he can find a little bit of the magic he used to have, I mean, I think there's a guy you take a flyer on for sure.